Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and warm greetings from Terengganu. First of all, congratulations for having made it to the very last module under large-scale ecology section, the very last topic of this course. You have surely noticed that as you progress in the course from one topic to another, you have in a way been gradually upscaling. From understanding the importance of invisible atoms in energy and nutrient relations to microbes in food chains, then to the interactions within and between species, as well as how they fit into their respective ecosystem. You will now, after looking at ecology from landscape and geographic perspectives, discover the exciting realm of global ecology. This course will firstly introduce you to the Earth's atmospheric envelope, yes, that thin, fragile layer that is critical to our survival on Earth, and this will help you understand the greenhouse effect that our planet is currently facing and the impacts of its metascale ecology. And finally, the role of human species in all this. And not only as contributor to global ecological problems, but also as part of the solution. Let's begin by getting to know our precious atmospheric envelope. From its fluffy clouds that we see to the invisible gases that it is made of, as well as their importance to life on Earth. And what better way to do that than by listening and singing to Mr. Parr's phenomenal atmospheric song. Let's do it.
This layer has all the clouds. Troposphere life will be found. Sun warms the ocean and ground. I'll tell you, breathable gases in here. Warm sun radiates, this layer gets cold as you move up above, as it turns to the next layer. The atmosphere is why there's life, because the raging suns of fire in the sky. Thanks to the ozone, rays are absorbed of the sun. Stratosphere, here we come. Planes fly there to and fro. The ozone layer is among. It's got ozone really so neat, blocking some rays like UV. It rises up like a tide. The temperature it will rise. The atmosphere is why there's life, because the raging suns of fire in the sky. Thanks to the ozone, rays are absorbed of the sun. Mesosphere is cold. Meteors will glow molten, and all your fears will subside. All the meteors will fry. Ionosphere's on the list. Aurora borealis and the exosphere will disperse. The hottest layer, of course. The atmosphere is why there's life, because the raging suns of fire in the sky. Thanks to the ozone, rays are absorbed of the sun. Thanks to the ozone, rays are absorbed Now we all live in the troposphere with drops of water and breathable air. It has all the weather like snow and rain. This layer is heated from below. Sunlight warms the oceans and the ground. It radiates the heat all around. Tell me, do we live in the troposphere? Lowest layer of the atmosphere, to see the clouds and water. All life lives in this layer. Tell me, are you safe with the ozone layer? Without it, you'd have permanent scars, and then you'd miss it. We should be thankful for the stratosphere. Now, stratosphere is the next location. The ozone layer helps civilization. Temperatures climb as one will rise, and jet aircraft mail, they will fly. Now the next one is the mesosphere. I'm afraid that this was the coldest layer. Most meteoroids from space will burn, and they will leave us without any concern. But tell me, does the mesosphere have shooting stars? Did you ever get the chance to see them in the light of day? The coldest layer by the Milky Way. And tell me, does the thermosphere blow your mind? Ionosphere, exosphere combine, the hottest layer, and it dissipates to space out there. Thermosphere has the ionosphere, exosphere, aurora borealis, UV radiation. Both are in the ionosphere, and then there's the hottest, highest layer. Earth's atmosphere becomes thin. The exosphere is where molecules mix with space. But tell me, do you live in the troposphere? Did you finally get a chance to see all the storm clouds today? That means it might rain all day. But tell me, are you safe with the ozone layer? Convection currents heat the earth that way to cycle the heat in circles. The stratosphere isn't overrated. And tell me, does the mesosphere have shooting stars? It's the coldest layer by far, and then you see them while you were looking for meteors. Na 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 na. Did you finally get to see the thermosphere has two layers? Na 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 na. This is the hottest layer. This is the hottest layer. Na 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 na. And then it dissipates into space out there.
Now, my fellow atmospheric rock stars, do you not agree that we are a blessed bunch thanks to the atmospheric envelope that reflects back 30% of the solar energy back to space, leaving just enough to make things work for us on Earth? But how, you ask? Well, through the greenhouse effect, of course. You're not sure what that means? Well, watch the short video by NASA Earth Observatory that is linked to the image on the slide to find out. Now, is that not amazing? But as you have seen, the global energy equilibrium, meaning the amount of energy released out and trapped within the atmosphere, which depends on the greenhouse gases, needs to be maintained to ensure that our planet stays healthy. This is because our global systems such as the El Niño and La Niña phenomena, which are the main players in the El Niño Southern Oscillation or ENSO, are affected by it. And disruptions of these global systems will impact life on Earth, as proven by scientists studying the impact of climate change on various animal populations. The population of mammals in the arid deserts of Australia, for example, will boom or bust depending on the phases of ENSO. And ever wondered what role we human beings have in all this? Our activities on Earth through intensive agriculture and industrial processes that cause fossil fuel burning and deforestation may have in fact an impact to the global ecological systems. I learned the answer to this question when I was a teenager, thanks to a movie. So I thought I should share it with you, which is definitely more fun than listening to me for an hour. So please watch the movie through the link provided on the slide to find out whether we are part of the problem or the solution. So, what have you learned from the movie? That Kevin Costner was once an eco-friendly bartender before he became a bodyguard or a baseball player, depending on the movie you watch? Well, now that's cool. But I also hope that you learn about the negative impacts of human activities on our planet. For example, intensifying the greenhouse effect by increasing the amount of greenhouse gases through fossil fuel burning, plus thinning the ozone layer through the use of ozone-harming chemicals. But most importantly, I do hope this film has also given you the inspiration to positively contribute to our planet's healing. It is really not too late. In fact, we have already achieved some success. The Montreal Protocol that was set up in 1985 to protect the ozone layer has achieved its objective. In 2003, scientists were able to produce evidence that the ozone layer is recovering. More and more positive outcomes have been reported since. Click on the video to the BBC report to find out more about this. Now, aren't you glad that you use aerosol-free products? Now, together, let's continue to keep our planet in good ecological balance. And well done! You've completed this course and will now be able to ensure that our global ecological balance is maintained. Good luck to us all, and thank you.